me. I'm a shell of a woman. I'm gonna go brush my hair. I've been in bed for the past couple of hours. I've been in bed pretty much for the whole day. I am not well. I think I've got a UTI, which is actually killing me. 1 minute I'm hot, 1 minute I'm cold. I'll put you there. I really feel awful. I've pretty much just slept the whole afternoon. I got up at 6:30 with Logan this morning. I did a little bit of tidying up because his bedroom was just a mess. He'd also not had toys sorted from quite a long time ago in one of his like toy boxes. Now that he's got loads of stuff from his birthday, I just thought it'd be good to like sort that out. And then I crashed, completely crashed. Slept for about 3 hours. Now I'm up. I just thought I'd come in because today was supposed to be, we were meant to be going pumpkin picking, but then my auntie bailed, who was supposed to be coming with us, and then one of my friends said that they might struggle getting there and she was meant to be coming with us as well, so I said, do you want to just go tomorrow? So I think tomorrow instead we're going to go pumpkin picking, and then we're going to go for lunch at one of our friends' houses with their children, so that should be quite nice. But I wanted to come check in. I think we're just going to get a takeaway later. We was meant to be having spaghetti bolognese, but I can't be arsed. So I'll check in with you at some point, either later or tomorrow. You're coming home with me. All the pumpkin flavour stuff. Donuts. We can come in here after if there's something that you want, because they've got stuff out there, haven't they? Like biscuits and cakes and stuff out there. Do you like stalls and stuff? Have you been here before? During this?
I can't really remember. Oh, you're not having one there?
No?
You too?
Oh, no. Bags.
I've not been it, and if anyone to go loud, I think.
You, excuse me, anyone? Little poser, isn't she? Oh God, I'd eat her. Hello, good evening. Bear with, I just need to fill me stop. Happy Thursday? Thursday, it is Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope you're all having a lovely day. This is the first time that I've really had a chance to talk. Also, don't mind the noise, I'm making spaghetti bolognese. I've also had to pause Fleetwood Mac, so I must like talking to you all. I'm just coming in to talk to you, so it's not just a montage of me all day. I, as you can see, went pumpkin picking earlier with Logan. The one that we do every single year. Mainly more for the aesthetic for me than him. Then after that we went to a friend's house to have lunch, which was really nice because I don't see her loads. She's another swim mum, but she's not as close to me as what Mel is. So it's quite nice. We went round to hers. I didn't film any of it because there were 7 children there. You know, going from somebody who only has one child who gets quite overstimulated so doesn't shout, to 7 children who don't get overstimulated and do shout. I had to leave. I didn't. I stayed for dinner and then left after that. Had a midlife crisis because I thought I left you guys at the pumpkin picking place. I did not. I, in fact, went home between going for lunch and coming to Mark's. I went home, took everything out of my bag, including my camera, and left you at mine. Also left the heaters on. She's not made them with it. So then I went back and got that. And here I am cooking spaghetti bolognese for tea. Taking Logan round to one of my friend's houses later because she's got a birthday present, which is lovely. But yeah, I don't have a lot planned otherwise. Then I'm just going to come back and chill with Mark because Logan's staying at Mark's mum's house. So I hope you're all doing okay. We're halfway through school holidays. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the end. So I hope you're all surviving. I'm surviving. It's not thriving, it's surviving. I'll catch you later. Hello. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. It's 31st of October. Thing is, people are like, what are you doing for Halloween? I'm like, I live Halloween all year round. Bitches, it doesn't make a difference. Today has been a bit of an errands day, which I always get really torn on these sorts of days with vlogging because I feel like they would be the perfect time to vlog just normal, mundane things. But then when I start doing them, I'm like, no one's going to want to watch me do this. So if they are things that you are interested in, we went to a town local to us because Mark needed to take his car into the garage. We had breakfast kind of on the go. We went to do the food shop. We went to Asda this week and it cost £114, which is more than what we normally spend. But we got the whole week's worth of food, breakfast, lunch, dinners. We got extras that weren't on the shopping list because we're human and we all do that. But then we also got quite a bit of cleaning stuff because we needed stuff to clean the bathroom with we'd run out of. We got fabric softener and liquid detergent as well. And one of them was like £10. So I feel like actually, come to think of it, it's probably a similar amount to what I would normally spend on the food shop. So we went and did that at Asda. Then we went to DFS to take a look at some sofas because we're going to get rid of this because eventually this room, turn you around, I can show you like the current situ. It's awful. It's all being replastered. Then we're going to paint the ceiling and like a bit down onto the wall. Have you seen it where they do like, they paint all of the ceiling and then it literally comes down like maybe 15 centimetres. If you go on Pinterest and type ceiling painted, like a painted ceiling living room, you'll see what I mean, and it's actually stunning. So we're doing that like between a sage green and a forest green. We're not having it so sage that it's like pastel. We're going to put the telly onto the wall, so we've got an electrician coming round, I think later today actually, to quote us on that, but it's one of Mark's friends, so we'll get him to do it. And then my desk will go in that corner, working from home. We're going to get a new front door because at the moment we've got a curtain covering it because in the winter it's fucking freezing. So we need to have something basically that stops the draft coming in so we can get rid of that curtain. We're going to put up nice new curtains, obviously over the window, but we wanted a new sofa. This just screams first place IKEA lad pad vibes and I hate it. It's also not very comfy. I'm just not into the grey. At one point I loved the grey. Now I'm not. I like a little bit of personality, she says, because we picked out a cream sofa. Because we're having lick green O2 on the ceiling and then we're having greyish O2 on the walls, we wanted something that was like a darker beige colour for the sofa, but we want a corner sofa. And then we're going to treat, Mark's got this oak coffee table and we're going to treat it and like stain it, the wood, so it looks a bit nicer. Get rid of the TV stand, don't need that. And then there's a shitty little cupboard in the corner. And I think that's what we're going to like decorate. So we're going to, when the plasterer comes, I'm going to get him to take all of this off with a heat gun so that it's not got that horrible shiny material. And then we're going to get some wooden beams to go up as shelves so that we can decorate them. So I think that would be nice. It's going to take quite a while. It's going to cost quite a bit of money to just do this one room. But this is going to be the room that I'm going to eventually be working from. So as soon as this is done, I can move in and we'll be saving so much more money a month. So today we've come back and we've basically like tidied, cleaned and prepped because we're getting rid of the fireplace. My dad and Mark for the next 2 Sundays are going to basically drill that out. Get ready for the plasterer, because when the plasterer comes mid-November, he's going to plaster that over. So that'll be nice, that'll be good. So we went to DFS, picked out a new sofa, came home, had some lunch, started tidying. And I think that's all we're going to do for today. I think tomorrow we're having a home day again, but that's going to be when we start taking all of the stuff out of the living room and taking them upstairs. The TV, I think he said he wants to take the TV out. The sofa, we're just going to put like a dust sheet over it whilst they take that out because we're getting rid of the sofa. So we're moving in the right direction. I say we. Without my presence, Mark would still be living in shit too. I am the gift that keeps on giving. If you want to start seeing more mundane, like crappy little tasks or food shops and stuff, I don't know. I did do a food shop a couple of weeks ago in the vlog and I just thought that it was really boring. I just thought, I really enjoy watching other people do grocery hauls and food shopping. And I have noticed that a lot of people do put them on YouTube. So I feel like people have got to like them. Otherwise it wouldn't be a thing. But if that is something that you want to watch, then I am quite happy to start incorporating that. Because obviously I do it every week. I also do meal plans every week. So, it's not on this. It's on my MacBook. But I've got a couple of different meals planned for this week. We're actually keeping out creamy Parmesan chicken, which is like one of the main things that we have every week. Because it was giving us both tummy ache. Without giving you too much information. I think this week I've got spicy chicken and coleslaw wraps, creamy chicken pesto lasagna soup, honey buffalo chicken wraps. Is this Emily Franchi? Not seen her before. Cheesy taco beef pasta. Oh, chicken pot pie. I think I planned on doing the pie tonight. This is what Lauren eats, who I've got this from. Now, I followed her a long time ago because she did Slimming World, and I just love her stuff. So that's a little breakdown of some of the meals that I'm planning for this week. Mark starts his new job on Monday, so I got stuff for like packed lunches. I'm in the office Monday and Tuesday this week, I think, or Monday and Thursday this week. Either or. So they're going to be days that I go to the gym. I hope we've had a lovely week so far. I feel like we've had quite a productive week. We did Legoland Monday, Tuesday. I died from a terrible illness on Wednesday because I've had a UTI. Why are they the most painful thing ever? I've never had one before. And it's about ruined my life. Yesterday we went pumpkin picking, me and Logan did. I showed you some of that. Today I've just run errands. If I make the chicken pie later, I will take you with me.